Hello friends, welcome to the new topic. So let us hear what is polymorphism. Polymorphism means what? Polymorphism is a combination of two Greek words. Poly means many and morphism means form. Implementing the same thing in a multiple ways or many ways. If you are going to do the same thing, like if you are going to do the addition, but if they are going to do in the multiple ways, we are going to do the same thing in a multiple ways, then it is called as a polymorphism. You will be understanding this topic better when you are going to discuss about the example. So let us hear what are two different types of polymorphisms. First one is a compile time polymorphism and the second one is a runtime polymorphism. So before understanding about the compile time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism, let us understand about the function overloading. Function overloading means what? Here the function name should be same. Function name should be same, but number of arguments may be different. Here it is not must be. Number of arguments may be different and data types of the arguments may be different. Data type means what? Int x or int y, float, double, they are called as data types. Here the function name should be same. Number of arguments may be different and data type the arguments may be different. So let us hear one example. Here we have declared one class. The class name is overload. In that class we have declared the two functions, void add. Here that is a void add. In this void add, this is a function. In this void add we have declared the int a comma b variables, c in a b and c out a plus b. And here the function starts here and it ends here. And we have declared another function with the same name, void add. Here the same name na, void add, void add, but here different arguments. Here we are not having any arguments in this brackets, but we are having the arguments in this brackets, int x comma int y. So here the function name is same but the arguments are different, and we have declared that void add here, and the function starts here and c out x plus y, int x comma y. We are going to declare any numbers here, then it is going to give the output here, c out x plus y. The function starts here and it ends here. Function overloading means what? We are going to have the function name same. Here the function name is same na, but the arguments may be different. Here we don't have arguments, but we have the arguments here. And data types also may be different. It can also be declared like another void add, and it can be float x comma float y, c out x plus y. So then it is called as there can be another function also, then it is called as function overloading. Means we need to understand what the function name should be same but the number of arguments may be different, and the class starts here and it ends here. And we have declared the int main function. In int main we need to call that overload, we need to call the class name. The class name is what? Overload. And we have called that overload here, overload obj. And we need to call the functions inside the class na, obj dot what? Obj dot add. The function first one is obj dot add without arguments, and the second one we need to also call the second one na, obj dot add int x comma y. What is the int x value? 10 and int y value is 20. We have called the both functions, this function and this function. Here the function name is same but arguments are different. This is called as function overloading. So this is called as function overloading. So let us hear the first one, compile time polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism means what? A polymorphism which can be achieved compile time is called as compile time polymorphism. Method of overloading or function overloading is one example of polymorphism. So compile time polymorphism can be achieved through function overloading. So we have discussed that function overloading now. So let us hear what is a runtime polymorphism. Runtime polymorphism, a polymorphism which can be runtime is called as runtime polymorphism. Runtime polymorphism is done to the method overriding or function overriding. So let us hear what is a function overriding. Function name should be same. Function name should be same. Function must be in the base class and derived class. So see here in first one, compile time polymorphism, here the function name is same but must be in the same class. But in function overriding, function must be same, function name must be same, and one must be in the base class, another one will be in the derived class. Number of arguments may be different. It can be done through inheritance. So let us hear one example of function overriding. Here we have the class animal. The class name is animal. In the class animal we have the public access specifier. In the public access specifier we have the void make sound. The function name is make sound. In the make sound we have, in the void make sound we have see out animal sound. This is the function now, and this the function starts here and it ends here. In the class it starts here, it ends here. And we have declared another class dog. This class dog is going to inherit the properties from this class animal. It is going to access the inherit the properties from this class, and it must be declared like this na, class dog two dots and public animal. So this class dog is going to inherit properties from this class. So in the class dog, what we have declared the public as a specifier and void make sound. See here, it is the function name is same, make sound and make sound, but what is the difference? This function is in this class and this function is in this class. So see here, what the function name is same, but it is in the base class, but it is in the derived class. We have said now function must be same, but it is in the base class and derived class. Means the first function is in the base class and the second function is in the derived class. The function name is same, arguments may be different. So this is called as function overriding. Function overriding means what? The function name should be same, but first function must be in the base class and the second function must be in the derived class. This is called as function overriding. Here we need to call in int main function, we need to call that now animal. First one, animal dot obj animal dot animal object obj dot make sound, obj dot the function name should be called now obj dot make sound. And another class we need to call na class dog na, we need to call this dog na dog object. In the dog object, in the dog we need to call this function na make sound, object dot make sound. We need to declare like this only. If it is obj dot make sound, if it is object dot make sound. At the end we need to put a return 0. And so many are having the doubt here, what we need to put, return 0 or void main, if return 0 or get ch. If it is a int main, we are going to put the return 0. If it is a void main, we are going to put the get ch here. This is the difference between the get ch and return 0. If it is a int main, we are going to put the return 0 here, and if it is the void main, we are going to put the get ch here. So this is the difference between the get ch and return 0. And the main concept here is function overriding. Function overriding means what? The function name must be same, but must be in the base class and also in the derived class. This is called as function overriding. Function overriding, this is going to be in the runtime. Runtime means it is function overriding. Compile time means it is going to be function overloading. So I think you got the better idea about the compile time and runtime and function overloading and function overriding. Thank you.